Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So in the last episode we had just started building our colony, moving all of our possessions into a safe area, when a massive group of thieves turned up and stole lots of our stuff. They made off with several beds, maybe a gun turret or two, I'm not sure. A regeneration pod, and several of our volumetric power cells. I am rather angry about that. Unfortunately there was so many of them, I sort of hid in the corner and hoped that, setting up a few turrets or something would be enough to stop them. I didn't realise that they would nick my stuff and run away. So yeah, that's slightly inconvenient. So we really need to get as much of this stuff indoors as possible, as quickly as possible, because I don't want that to happen again. And speaking of indoors, John, reserved by Lippy. Okay. Nice. Hello, bedrooms. Now that one didn't cause as big of an explosion because there's compact machinery there, and from what I can tell, the mining explosive automatically turns from clearing to fracturing if there's any item in its radius, so it doesn't just destroy it outright, which I think is an amazing thing. Now, I mean, I could just set up a couple more of these to finish the mining off. Or not all the mining, but some of it. That'll get the majority of it. I suppose we could put a fracturing one right there to dig out quite a lot more as well. Yeah, may as well. Hell, I've got 400 of them. I may as well use them. Well, I say I've got 400 of them. Some of them may have been stolen. I don't know what they grabbed. I think they mostly went after the silver beds, which is both a good and bad thing. It's bad because the silver beds are worth quite a lot. It's good because that stopped them going after these, because they're worth more. At least to me they are. Because these are things that I cannot build. Beds I can build. How about you just prioritize putting some of the explosives there? Oh my god, you're slow at that target. Okay, target. You work on that one. Lippy, work on that one. Lippy, so much faster at it. Detonate. Perfect. Now, I have steel, plasteel, and wooden walls currently. As I just want to move in as quickly as possible, I think we're just going to go steel for the minute. This is not a permanent thing. Steel has far better uses than building walls and things like that for. So yeah. We don't even have enough steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then you're about there. Oh. Okay, you're there instead. So that bit, and I also need some doors. And then we can install some of these lovely bits. May as well install the ones that are still outside, as opposed to the ones that are safe in a storage room. Really need to stop you doing mining right now. Yeah, mine the things that are in the way of building. Stop it. In fact, we don't even need that wall built yet. There's still stuff just sitting outside. The gun's deteriorating, not a lot else is, thankfully. Do you want to prioritise that gun? Now I wish I'd prioritised certain things that were sitting there, considering what was stolen. Lippy, Target, John, you've all got beds. Wonderful. Hopefully you're very happy with your beds. You should be, they're silver. Right, next thing, I do want that dug out so that I can start putting these power cells somewhere. Visitors. Ooh. Okay, so the faction is, of course, called Group 403. The colony. I don't know. I might just go through this until I find one that sort of catches my eye. Rimville. You know what? Yeah, we're Rimville. Again, prioritise that. Oh, you're currently looking in a telescope. Fair enough. I must admit, we don't actually have any steel to build half of this stuff, but fair enough. Right, so the power cells. 1, 2, 3. So that's a wall. So then the power cells. That doesn't want to be there. I'm an idiot. So that's going to be a wall. That's where the power cells want to start. Not that we can actually build them yet. So we've got a reasonable amount of them left. Those savages didn't manage to steal them all. Still so annoying that they managed to steal any at all. Did they steal some of the advanced components? They may have, because I'm sure that I started with more than 50 of them. Those gits. There we go. Oh god. Lippy, can you prioritise working on that? Target, prioritise working on the other one. We've almost got everything out of the way. Right. And so on the other half of the room, we're going to have these circuit breakers. Which are going to help prevent... Ooh, summer. Nice. But yeah, the circuit breakers are going to help prevent accidents with power. Talking about summer, it's probably a good idea to actually start doing some growing. So we'll have 3 growing fields, one for the potato, one for rice, and... we'll go strawberries for now, though that might change. Oh, time for a nap. Reinstall that one just over there, please. Hang on. Did I measure that room wrong? $15 long, which is right. No, that's 60. God damn it! Oh my god. I hate my life sometimes. Right. Install that. There. Sorry about that pause. If you noticed it, guys, just had to disappear for a moment. Right. Yes, I was rearranging those because I'm bad. Right. Install more of them. And also install the circuit breakers. Again. I am actually going to need to build these walls as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I do need a... I'm not going to cap the end because I don't know how much space these are going to take up yet. Probably most of it. Do I have another one? Please tell me I have another one. There we go. No, that's already been built. Please tell me I got one to fill that last space. Otherwise that would drive me insane. Oh well, I suppose we can fit a circuit breaker there. We've got quite a few of them left. That sucks. All because they stole one. Or several. I'm not even sure how many I started with. should probably find an iron ore patch to dig into. Oh, I say iron ore. I've been playing Factorio far too much. A steel patch to dig into, so that I can actually start building some of that. Ooh. Oh, look at that! That's like hear my wish and drop it on my head. Yeah, I don't like using my steel to build walls, mostly because it's flammable. I don't understand how a steel wall is flammable. So it doesn't really make the best material to use. I mean, there's plasteel, which I do have quite a bit of because I started with a ton of it. Well, there's not actually that much. It only takes 5 per wall, but yeah, even that is flammable. Why? Especially when stone isn't. It's like, hey, you know that resource that's pretty much abundant on your map? Yeah, build with that, because it is completely flame retardant compared to everything else in the game. And I know that, obviously, if subjected to a high enough temperature, steel will melt. But so will stone. Alright, you get that one mined out, Lippy. We need that steel to finish building. Yeah, it does look like we don't have any more of those power cells. We do, however, have one fuse left that I can see. Oh no, there's another one. Do we have another? No? Damn it. Alright, I suppose we'll cap the end off now. We might not actually be able to walk over those to finish the walls, and we're also going to need a dumping stockpile. You know what, just there for the moment is the dumping area. Please clear out all those rock chunks from the middle of my base. Area reveal of 1 square. Nice. I'm glad you found that area, Lippy. Who knows, we could have hid there or something. Oh no, we can cross over it. Oh, that's fine then. So, power. Get those connected. Go across here and get power into the rooms. Then I can have a lamp. I also like the floors smoothed, just in the bedrooms. Because I think it will stop a lot of sort of aggravation and upset from the people. Oh, and a dead tortoise. I could deconstruct a lot of these silver beds to get silver from them. May do that at some point. I've also got to start working out where I'm digging. Oh, that's just too big to dig the corridors out. Perfect size, though, to dig these out, really. Although I'd much prefer use it like this and cover more space. Two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Cancel most of that. Except for that one line to actually plant all the explosives. Yes, I understand there's a flash store. Go away. It's over there. I don't care. Until it gets to here and burns my base down. But until that moment, I don't care. Move those rocks as well, please. We're obviously out of steel again. Oh no. So why weren't you building that in the first place, Target? There's actually quite a bit of steel there. Let's change that explosive for fracturing. Those as fracturing should hopefully demolish the majority of that steel. Really? You didn't... we've also got to move this because it's no longer actually connected to power. So let's put it just here because this is where we're building at the moment. I've also got to decide a stockroom location because I do want the stockroom indoors. I mean, the stock could just go here. That could work. I'm going to need a fridge as well. Look, there we go. Right, all that steel needs to be hauled, please. Would you mind hauling the steel? Small priority? Yeah, thank you. Lippy, get the last of it. Perfect. And detonate. Someone. Oh, that explosive didn't work. Okay then. Let's cancel that line, just so all of it doesn't get mined out all at once. I suppose the explosion just doesn't go through compacted steel very easily. Oh look, some slate. All those rocks need to be hauled. But I think that is a good place to end the first episode. First episode? Second episode. Jeez. I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got some bedrooms up. They are getting sort of renovated so that they're better. We've got a small power room slash circuit breaker. I mean, with all of these circuit breakers, I don't think the ZIT event is ever going to be a problem for us. Because each of those is like 3 solar panels or something. Or no, 3 batteries each they cover. So that's what? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 21, 22, 24 batteries I can have. And I think I have another one somewhere. Do I have another circuit? Yeah, there's another. So that's 27 batteries. Oh, if I had one more, I could have 30 batteries and not worry. Oh well. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.